In a show of strength among his supporters, Egypt's president severed his country's ties with Syria, then issued this blunt call.
We should not hesitate in imposing a no-fly zone, a decision that the United Nations Security Council should be quick to consider in order to stop the ongoing bloodshed and the continuous flow of refugees.
And though President Mohamed Morsi said he opposes military intervention in Syria, many observers have long said a no-fly zone necessitates some level of armed interference. The announcement in Cairo comes at a time Washington has also been signaling a possible shift in its policy, talking about providing larger assistance to the Syrian opposition. A different kind of assistance was also called for in Egypt. Speaker after another, hardline clerics addressing the crowd in the presence of President Morsi urged Egyptians to take part in jihad or holy war in Syria, something the president did not directly address in his speech, though he called for both physical and spiritual support to the people of Syria. Morsi also had tough words for the Iranian-backed Lebanese militia Hezbollah, which has been backing the Syrian army, saying they must leave Syria.
And I don't think this appeal on the part of Morsi is going to be heard by Hezbollah or Iran, but he is antagonizing both of them. Also, he is ending any role of Egypt for the future solution. If we have Geneva II, Egypt wouldn't be attending because Egypt is taking itself out of the whole scene in Syria.
The scene in Egypt, however, is crucial to understanding Morsi's remarks. Many say it comes at a time of growing discontent against the president, with a grassroots movement starting a campaign to have a populist vote of no confidence against him, and calls for widespread protests on June 30th. In his speech, President Morsi not so subtly tried to gild the opposition, saying their actions have been distracting Egypt from wider regional causes. But many in the opposition are criticizing his remarks as disingenuous, with voices also expressing concerns as to what he could be potentially dragging the country into. Rawya, Rageh, Al Jazeera, Cairo.